Hi guys, it's Kirby. Welcome to another year on my channel. It is 2023 and this hopefully will be my first upload like the second week of January. It's been busy around my house, whether it's been managing things, medical appointments, life. It is what it is. So last year, we're just gonna dive right into it. Last year, I did a video and it was talking about like my empties, and I did keep a box of my empties to maybe go through and do another empties video. But as I was going through it, nothing was really like popping out to me of like a note of like, oh, I really want to recommend this to somebody. There's a couple skincare things that I've repurchased, but we will talk about skincare things in like another video coming up. So I don't think I'm gonna do an empties video today. And you might have recently seen my first YouTube short where I said that I was cleaning out a bunch of my makeup and throwing away things that are like years old, expired, like they don't match my skin tone, complexion needs, or anything like that. So that sparked the idea for this video, which is what I'm taking into 2023 or keeping in 2023. I found some products over the last year or so that I have absolutely fell in love with, and they're like my staple go-to products that I use on like when I'm just doing quick and ready makeup, when I'm doing like full glam. So I just thought that I would do a video while I was cleaning out my makeup and talk about the things that I'm definitely keeping. These are not necessarily new products. These are just products that like I love and that maybe you would love too, or maybe you already do. So we're gonna do like a semi get ready with me type of style video. If you hear a roaring in the background, it's just my heater. Sorry, not sorry. It's cold. It's winter. I would also like to preface that I kept a lot of my makeup too. These are not the only products that I have and use. These are just the ones that I'm constantly grabbing on like an everyday basis. I still have lots and lots of makeup. These are just the products that like are my go-to favorites, my ride or dies at the moment. So just wanted to make that clear. We're gonna start out by priming. I've already done my skincare and SPF and all that jazz, so we're going to start with primer. And I have been loving this Benefit, the Pore-fessional Hydrate primer. I really like a pore filling primer, but oftentimes many of them aren't necessarily like moisturizing or hydrating, and so I find that they don't oftentimes jive with my like combination dryish skin. But the Benefit has like a hydrating pore filling primer and I really like it. It also reminds me a lot of my other favorite, the Touch in Sol No Pore Blem primer. So yeah, I just really like it. It's been looking lovely on my skin. That's that. Next, for like foundation and complexion, I have been using concealers as like an all-over coverage type of foundation. These Nyx Bare With Me concealer serums are amazing for like a base for your skin. I like these a lot better than some of the foundations that I have. A lot of the foundations that I've kept in my clean out are more like full coverage, very kind of heavy on the skin, and I don't necessarily want that every day. I just kind of want something to like even out my complexion and cover up a few of the dark areas, but I still want my skin to like be skin. These Nyx Bare With Me concealer serums are amazing. They don't have like that many shades, if I remember correctly. Like the shade range isn't like crazy huge, but they do have decent-ish options for light and dark complexions. Again, if I'm remembering correctly, I use the shades Vanilla and Light. Light I use underneath my eyes, Vanilla I kind of use all over my skin, and I just use a foundation brush or a stippling brush, and I just kind of like blend it all out over my face. Again, this one works really well with the primer, the Benefit primer, and I've just really been liking it as like a quick and easy base to make my skin look crazy perfect, in my opinion. Perfect for me. I would also say that these are kind of like a medium coverage. They definitely cover up and even out skin tone a lot, but they don't do everything, you know, like your skin is still peeking through and poking through a little bit, but I would say that it's good medium. You can build it up definitely by adding like other layers and other coats, but if you're looking for something extremely lightweight, very like natural skin-like texture feeling with decent coverage for that type of consistency, 100% love the NYX Bare With Me concealer serums. Moving on to eyebrows, I'm just doing my makeup in the like normal progression of how I would usually do it. So there is no like rhyme or reason to me recommending these products or saying these are the products that I'm keeping, but like I'm just getting ready and doing my face as I go along. I have a couple different products that I use for my eyebrows, and first it is this eyebrow pencil, and I honestly don't even know who it's from anymore because it has come off. The like gold has come off, but it's very reminiscent of what's it called? The like Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz or brow pencils or whatever. It has like a triangular shape if you can see it. It's in the shade Chocolate. I mean, lots of brands and companies sell these types of brow pens. This is the one that I'm using because I think I got it in a BoxyCharm and things like that. I've been trying to wear my brows a little bit more on like the natural side. It's just that I have like a lot of bald spots, like especially right up here and along the tops of my eyebrows, just need like a lot of help being filled in. I also have been using the NYX Lift and Snatch brow tint pen. This is amazing. It's a brush tip brow pen. It's so pigmented and so nice to like really go in with individual hair strokes. And then also e.l.f.'s Brow Lift and or the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze or whatever it's called. I'll link all of these products down below. The Brow Lift is just what I have down in my makeup room. I keep the Anastasia one upstairs in my bedroom. This just gives you that like very fluffy pushed up look, and I've noticed that when my eyebrows are kind of like pushed up, it makes me look a little bit more like awake, and like it makes my face look a little bit brighter and like happier, I guess. Not happier, that's a weird way of phrasing it. It just looks a little bit more finished in my opinion. But since my brows are naturally like coarse and thick, I can push them up with like the Brow Lift, and then a lot of my natural hairs kind of do a lot of the work, so I don't have to go as heavy with the brow pencils. I just have to really fill in like the bald spots and on top a little bit, and then the Brow Lift kind of does the rest of the work for me. I am going to go off and do my eyeshadow off camera because I actually have not gotten rid of any eyeshadow palettes, or at least I haven't yet, and I actually have quite a few that are my favorites. This isn't an eyeshadow tutorial, this is like an all over shadow tutorial, so I'm gonna go off camera and do my eyeshadow off camera, and then I will tell you which palette that I did use, because at the moment I'm not exactly sure which one I'm going to do. I think I'll film another favorites eyeshadow palettes video for 2023 because there's just so many good ones that I've started to use, and I don't know which one I can just like pool for this video. But I will say the eyeshadow primer that I love to use is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. It is a concealer, but I love to use it as an eyeshadow primer and a concealer when I'm wanting more full coverage. But yeah, I use concealer for eyeshadow primer. Don't hate. You use whatever you want. If you want to use an eyeshadow primer, you do that. So let me go decide which eyeshadow palette that I want to use, and then we will be back. Okay. The eyeshadow that I used was the Voss Violet Sunset palette. I got this, I think, in a BoxyCharm. These Voss 10-pan eyeshadow palettes, amazing. I own 4 of them. I love them. I travel with them a lot. They have a mirror, magnet closure. They're nice size for traveling. These ones are definitely ones that I will be keeping into 2023 and beyond. I have lots of other ones, honorable mention, Blend Bunny Cosmetics. You guys already know. But I will link some down below, but I think I'm going to do like a separate, please focus, a separate eyeshadow video for palettes that like I grab, my favorites, those types of things. I know I've done one not too long ago, but you know, things change, you try new things, it is what it is. Another product that I used off camera is the NYX Epic Ink Liner Pen, brush tip, the blackest of black, does not go anywhere, does not transfer on a hooded-ish lid. I love it. I use it in pretty much every single video. If you've been here for a moment, you know that. If you're new, hello, welcome. The NYX Epic Ink Liner Pen is amazing. So those are 2 products that are definitely going to be keeping. I did not do my mascara or lashes off camera because I needed to talk about these things. Okay, Lash Princess by Essence. This is not new at all. No, it's $4.99. I have seen it pretty much everywhere, but in the past, with a couple Essence products, I haven't had the best success. I know that Essence has been revamping themselves. They've come out with like a niacinamide that's like a dupe for the Glow recipe. They have a whole bunch of products, right? But their mascaras have always been very well loved, especially their Lash Princess line. So I was like, you know what? Let's try it. You guys, so shook. I love this mascara. I also have been using their Essence Volume Boost Lash Primer. Also like $4.99. People, you need to be getting this lash primer as well. It's amazing. It really, really is. And it's a white primer, which is very important to me. I do not like the blue primers out there. I don't know why lash primers are blue, but this is a white primer. It's conditioning for your lashes. It has the most wonderful spoolie in the whole entire world, and it just makes the mascara last. It makes your lashes look amazing. Honestly, Essence Lash Princess, they have a few different formulas, like a few different types of mascara fulfilling needs, like volume, length, curl, those types of stuff, waterproof. Go out and try the Lash Princess. Please, I will link it down below. Do yourself a favor. All right, on to lashes. These are something that I am going to put on off camera because they're tricky for me to do on camera. I feel too much pressure. I don't know about you, but when somebody's watching me do something, I sometimes have performance anxiety. And I know you're not in the room with me, but like I know you're watching at home. So anyways, Ioni lashes. You can find these at the Dollar Tree, some 99-cent trees. I know that they sell bundle packs at Burlington. You guys, I have 3 full lash bars of Ioni lashes, and then I asked the Dollar Tree to take an empty lash bar home so that I could put more lashes up there. They have individuals. The Halloween collection kicked off colored lashes for them. I do have all of those featured on my Instagram in Reels. You guys, these are $1.25 each. $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. They are the most amazing lashes I have ever used. They're lightweight, they fit on the eye very nicely. They come in like 16 styles per lash bar, which is amazing. They have natural lashes, dramatic lashes, long lashes, short lashes, individual lashes, now colored lashes. They have even come out, and I think it's yet to hit stores, but they've even come out with a lash glue pen. I'm not so interested in trying it, but I'm interested in trying it. Honestly, Ioni lashes are my absolute favorite. They will always be my favorite. I don't think I will ever switch to using anything else. I love them. So I'm going to go put these on really quickly. The ones that I'm using are from the Halloween collection. They're from the Classic Horror Queens. This is Drac, the Dramatic Volume Spiky. So let me do that real quick. The curl and drama of these lashes is so unnecessary today, seeing as how I'm not doing anything outside of my house. But honestly, people, get into it. Get into it. Alright, so moving on to putting some life into this face with like bronzer and blush and highlight. I've really gotten into cream products. I think this is something that happens when you're like 30 to 33. All of a sudden, you just like switch over from using all powder products to all cream products. I swear. I did put a little bit of like concealer underneath my eyes, the NYX concealer serum, just to let you know. But the products that I'm definitely bringing into 2023 are these alley-oop stacks, and they're Stack the Odds. I have Sunkissed and Sassy Pants. I got them both from BoxyCharm, and they are a bronzer, blush, and highlight trio, and they're like cream products. As you can see, I have used them quite a bit. Also, honorable mention, because I'm going to be using these alley-oop stacks, is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer and Putty Blush. Also comes in luminous formulas now. These are also amazing. I just wish that they came in like bigger pots, but I do love these as well. These are great like during the summer for that like no makeup type of like sun-kissed glow type of situation. I think these are better for like traveling, since it's like an all-in-one type of deal, and also it comes with like a little mirror. We are going to be using the shade Sun-Kissed today, and I'm gonna go in with a brush for both of these. For the bronzer, I'm using the e.l.f. Foundation Blurring Brush. And then for the blush, I'm going to be using a Luxie 516 Dual Fiber Powder Brush. Okay, and then if I have to be honest, I haven't really been using the cream highlighter situation, just because I just haven't. Another thing I'm taking into 2023, powder foundation. I only use it to really set my under eyes, but honestly, that's all I need it for. I love that little bit of extra coverage. I love that the powder stays no matter what. My personal favorite is this L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Freshwear powder foundation. You can wear it all over your face, but lately I've just been taking it underneath my eyes because I've kind of been liking the glowiness of like the rest of my face, even though I also will set that with powder. Bronzers, I am using the Ciate London Bamboo Bronzer. These ones very much surprised me because I got them in a BoxyCharm, per most of my makeup these days. And I thought that they were kind of like dark for me, especially this one, the South Beach. It has like a gold reflect in it. It makes me unbelievably like bronzed and glowy though, and it is very nice. They're just wonderful formulas, very light pigmented, blend very well, and they are on the warmer side. I don't know if they have like a cool toned one. They are a little bit on the warmer side, but honestly, they're so nice and they're compact, so I don't know. I just really like them. And I don't put a lot on. It's really just to set the cream bronzer that like I put down. So I'm just using a fluffy angled brush, dipping, tapping off, and then tap, 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 tap. And to finish off, giving the complexion some life, e.l.f. Cosmetics. People, I have been so obsessed with purchasing things from e.l.f. Cosmetics, it's not even funny. I think I want to do a whole video on some of like my favorite e.l.f. Cosmetics purchases recently. I'm actually waiting for an order from them from their newest launch, the color correcting camo concealers. I'm so excited for those. These bite-size cheek duos. These are like $3 or $4. I have them in every shade. They come in so many shades, from like berry to coconut, watermelon, cantaloupe. They're all fruit names. And not all of them go with my skin or complexion, let me just be clear. But I love how well they blend. The highlighter, how just like, oh, it's so good. For $4 or $3 or however much these are, I don't understand how e.l.f. does it. Watermelon is my personal favorite. It looks amazing on my complexion. It does everything I need it to and more. It's amazing. Again, I don't know how e.l.f. does it, but it's a matte blush. Well, a satin blush, because there is a little bit of reflect in the blush. So like a satin finish blush and just the best highlight. Oh, yes. I don't know what it is. I just love it. And you know what? I am one of those girlies. I grew up in like the 00s, the 10s of putting way too much like blush and highlighter on. And you know what? Nobody's gonna tell me differently. And I will teach my daughter the same thing. And that's okay. I just love them. They're amazing. They catch the light so well. They look wonderful in person too. Like, they don't look powdery in person. I love those, and I don't know how e.l.f. did it. But I've been so obsessed with purchasing from e.l.f. recently. I mean, like, honestly, I'm always obsessed with purchasing any type of makeup, but I've made quite a few orders from e.l.f. recently, and I have loved everything. They've really been knocking it out of the park. So, congratulations, e.l.f. You're stealing my money. All right, what do we have left? Lips. Oh, I know what I want to show you guys for lips. Something I'm absolutely taking into 2023 / everyone needs in 2023 are these LA Girl Shockwave lip liners. They do have a neon lip liner collection and then a nudes lip liner collection. So here are two from the neon lip liner collection, and then here are some from the nudes collection. These are amazing. They are beautiful, so creamy. They match so many glosses. Even if you just wanted to use these as an all-over color, then put a gloss on them. Honestly, by far my absolute favorite lip liners. They sharpen. They are inexpensive because LA Girl is quite affordable, but these formulas are amazing. They also have the Shockwave eyeliners, which also are amazing, and I do own all of those as well. But the lip liners I get so much more use out of. A little bit goes a long way, and they are so beautiful. I have used Mauve the most. I also love Gingerbread. Sandstorm is also good. Coquette. They're so nice, so nice. So I'm going to use, which one do I want to use today? I'll use this one. What is this? Mauve. Oh, it needs sharpened. Okay. Beautiful. The last product I'm going to talk about is sadly no longer, because BH Cosmetics has had a time over the last year or so. They are now releasing makeup again, which thank the Lord, because BH Cosmetics had a wonderful eyeshadow formula and blush. I really like their blush too. But BH Cosmetics So Extra High Shine Plumping Lip Gloss. This is in Doppio, D-O-P-P-I-O. I also have a nude one. It's upstairs in my purse because I take it literally everywhere. BH Cosmetics, if you are watching this, which I know you're not because my channel is tiny, please bring back these lip glosses. They're amazing. I purchased them when you were going through a difficult time, and I found it at Marshall's or TJ Maxx or something, and I instantly became addicted, and now I am scared that I'm going to use them all up and I'm not going to be able to have them anymore. They smell great, they taste great, even though you're not supposed to eat lip gloss. They look so shiny. I get so many compliments on this specific one. They're like, what are you using on your lips? And I'm like, a discontinued gloss. Look at that. So good. So BH Cosmetics, if you are watching this, please bring this gloss back. Please. I brought another one of your glosses, the like Say It Loud or whatever. It's not the same. It's not the same. Please bring these back. This is something I'm bringing into 2023. I am manifesting that this gloss is gonna be back and that my life will be complete because I will own all of them. Look at this. Look at the shine. Look at the gorgeousness. It's like I got lip filler with just one swipe. Ugh! So I'm manifesting that for 2023 for me and for everybody. This is the look, everybody. What do we think? Focus. What do we think? With the products that I'm taking into 2023 with me, like, full stop. This face is gorgeous. It's going to propel me into whatever I need to. Parent-teacher conference, success, possible date night, being at my computer, going to the grocery store, going to the post office, going to the thrift store. I'm ready. That's all I have to say. But yeah, these are definitely like my ride or die products into 2023. Not all of these are brand new, I know that. These are new to me. They're like discovered via 2022. 2022 was a time in my life, and that's okay. I did not spend as much time on my channel as I would have liked, and I hope that changes for 2023. If you could let me know what you want to see and watch down in the description, not down in the description, down in the comment section, that would be really, really great. I have some ideas, but I'd love to know what people are like binging these days. Like for me, I'm binging horse hoof trimming videos on Instagram. That's what I watch. Farrier videos. I can't bring those to you, but I can bring you some pretty good makeup content. So if you'd like to let me know what you're watching, I'd appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up. As always, please be sure to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. If I did not say it before, I will link all of these products down in the description box below so you can check them out on your own time if you are interested. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye!